All right, guys, so we got to come up with some new skits this year. Let's try to keep it clean, you know, family friendly, all right? All right, any ideas?
I got one. Okay, so it's a character. His name would be Stupid Stu. No, hear me out. Okay, he kind of...
Okay, well, I really don't want to be the guy to do this, but you can't, this year we can't say the S word.
Stupid?
It's just like a thing we have to do. You could use a different word like frivolous. You could say frivolous.
Okay, so like frivolous Stu.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God.
I have an idea. Okay, so we all know Handy Manny. Handy Manny takes Tijuana. It's a good idea.
Okay, well, okay, sorry. Oh, no, yes and. But we can't say handy. It's really stupid. We can't say handy. But also I'm getting kind of like a racial negativity.
Racial?
With Tijuana? Yeah, like that's kind of, we're not gonna go there this year. Switch it.
Okay, we could do Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder takes Tijuana.
That's so
Sounds like a classic.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love it.
Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, so you know that show, I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. I was almost on season 3 of that show. Okay, so what if we did a little different? And we did, I thought I was pregnant, but then I wasn't. Like, okay, so then what if we did, like, this girl goes to the hospital, she thinks she's pregnant, and then they tell her, like, no, you're just fat.
I like it too, but you just said thought, and that's really disrespectful. Like, really that word at all.
But it's like the past tense.
No, I know, yeah, I get it, but in this case, it's not gonna work.
Okay, well, what about the show Fear Factor, you know, like, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9, you know, we can do something like that.
Well, we can't have 6 and 9 be in the same title. They're gonna hear something inappropriate, and I don't want to take the blame for that.
Okay, I've got something. Okay, we could do a cooking show, and it's called What the Fudge, Horrible Cooking Disaster.
You just said horrible, and we can't say that, because if you were to die mid-word, then the entire show would be ruined. And then also, I know that what the fudge is like a quirky thing to say, like, yeah, it's so clean, I get it, I really get it, but there's gonna be some little boy, you know, sitting, watching at home or in the audience, and he's saying, Mom, why'd she just say what the fudge? Like, what is she covering up? And the mom's gonna say, well, she wanted to say, all over her body. But we just can't have, you know what we could say? Live from Vernon Hills, it's Thursday night!
It's Vernon Hills Live! Starring Dylan Cohen, Ryan Gold, Steffi Benito, Sam Lemmy, Spencer Moffett, Aubrey Black, Trevor Moyers, Joey Acopiato, Maggie Collins, Morgan McDonough, Cole Otto, Jack Newberg, Eli Schuster, Colin Alexander, Dalila Hatabovic, Tucker Rail, Mia Candosia, And your host for Vernon Hills Live, Mrs. Megan Geltner.
I'm so excited to be here. We've had a very successful 5 years here at VHL.
Did somebody say VHL? If you didn't say VHL, don't correct me. This show's only on once a year, and it's the only place I feel loved, Dad.
Who are you?
Edgar Navarez. The pleasure is all yours. And 5 years ago, I, along with Kevin Phelan, but mostly I, created VHL. You're welcome. And tonight, you have some very big shoes to fill in, because we have had some really funny hosts. And I mean, really funny hosts.
I think I'm pretty funny. I mean, you haven't even given me a chance.
I mean, really funny hosts.
Did someone say really funny host? What are you doing here? I hosted this 2 years ago, and it was hilarious. I'm sure that it was, but I'm sure you had a pretty amazing cast behind you.
Did someone say amazing cast?
Super funny, but now...
I mean, like, we all saw that cool little video.
What are you guys even doing here? Haven't you moved on?
Moving on. That is the funniest joke so far.
No, we all peaked here. This is it. You will too, tonight. Yeah.
I had a baby last May, and literally, this is better than that.
VHL is like a comedic institution at VHS for 5 years.
Yeah, count them, teach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make an equation out of that.
Oh, I'll give you an equation. X equals opposite B plus or minus squared. A B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. That's pretty funny.
Personally, I was extremely uncomfortable and originally.
I gotta go. I got summertime sadness. I regret making this show.
Go get him, Cougar. Well, I think tonight's show is extremely funny. You guys are in for a great time. We've got Shia LaBeouf, we've got poetry, we've got a dinosaur. Stick around, you guys are gonna have a great time.
Coke sales are on the decline. You see this? It went from good to bad.
But the Share a Coke campaign.
Well, we've been sharing a Coke with too many of the same people. All right? We need to mix it up.
You know, you're right. It's way too specific, like share a Coke with mom. Not everybody has one of those.
Yeah, we gotta broaden it up. Share Cokes with more people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get rolling. Let's get some new ideas going.
Okay. Share a Coke with someone who genuinely enjoys Flow from Progressive.
That's a lot of us.
That's a good one.
I like that.
All right, how about share a Coke with a Queen Latifah lookalike?
I actually have 4 of those in my Snapchat best friend story right now.
Well, snap a picture of a Coke.
Got you. How about share a Coke with someone who supports Clay Aiken politically?
Yeah.
I do. I'd be fine with him as a dictator.
And they loved him on American Idol. I'll love him in Congress. Share a Coke with a rioter. Then we take care of Baltimore and Ferguson.
That's good. That's good.
How about share a Coke with anyone who films a video on their iPad?
I hate those people, but there's so many of them. Share a Coke with someone who has more than $100,000 in student loans. That's me.
Hey, share a Coke with a racist frat guy.
That's the entire South. We just kicked out the entire South.
Okay, how about share a Coke with anyone who's seen Janet Jackson's boob?
Millions of people.
Millions of people.
Anyone who saw that Super Bowl. Oh my God, guys, I got it. Picture this. Times Square billboard. There's a Coke bottle. Share a Coke. But with who you ask, I'll tell you. A professional sports player recently suspended over domestic violence.
Yes!
Share a Coke!
Share a Coke!
Share a Coke!
Oh man, Coke is gonna do so great in these next couple months.
It's gonna do fantastic.
Oh, I just got a text.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's from corporate.
Coke's out of business.
Well, share a Coke with an ex-Coke employee.
Yeah.
I like it.
Share a Coke!
Good morning, class. I hope you're all having a great morning so far. Well, today we're going to have our poetry readings. I look forward to hearing your original works. Ryan, would you care to go first?
Yeah, sure. Okay. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you done. Baby, now we got bad blood. Hey.
Ryan, that was beautiful, so deep. I was very touched. A+. A+.
Mrs. Gautner, Taylor Swift wrote that.
It didn't really sound familiar or something that she would come up with.
Do you even know who Taylor Swift is?
Loser. Shut up.
No thanks, Tucker. Emily.
All right, this one's really personal to me. It's about my uncle, my late uncle.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
On that flight that you get on, international, first class seat on my lap, girl, right uncomfortable. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on it. Thank you.
Emily, that was very brave, very brave. Thank you. A-.
Ms. Gautner.
What, Tucker?
First of all, that's by Jason Derulo. Second of all, it has undertones of incest.
I said this was free poetry. Steffi.
Okay, so I wrote this one on the way home from the game last night, and I've actually committed it to memory. So, okay. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a really, really, really want a zig a zig. Ah!
Beautiful. Such spirit. Such spirit.
Mrs. Gautner?
What, Tucker?
That was the Spice Girls. You must know that. It's from your era.
No, I didn't listen to the radio. No, sorry. Morgan.
I also wrote this on my way home from the game. It's a poem. I know, it seems, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air, and I know somehow we're gonna get there and be so wonderful. So leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
So touching, so touching. Thank you, Morgan. A+, A+. Tucker.
That is the iCarly theme song.
Did you spend any time writing your own work, or just listening to the radio, or trying to get your friends in trouble?
As a matter of fact, I did. My poem is my own interpretation of how I feel at this high school. I got to my locker early in the morning. I took out a few books and a ghost appeared beside me. Hello, new friend, he said. My eyes widened. I refused to respond. See you later. A violent, cold gust blew the ghost away. In math, we sat silently, studying our books. The ghost appeared through the cinder block wall. At once, we sat up straight. We laid our pencils down, books closed. No one moved. We stayed completely silent. Please just recognize my existence, the ghost begged. When the bell rang, he followed me to the entrance. I walked with my head straight and jaw clenched. At the front door, the ghost said, "Can we hang out?" I turned around and said, "Leave. No one likes you." The ghost floated back in slow rhythm. I left but frowned, closed my eyes hard on the way home.
Tucker, that sounded so familiar. Are you sure that's your own original piece?
Yes, I use symbolism in everything. I am the ghost!
That was the definition of plagiarism, and you know that we do not stand for that here.
We're a blue ribbon school.
That is an F, and you must redo the assignment.
The meaning anymore? Is there any reason to live?
Charles, my boy, what seems to be the problem?
Who are you?
Well, Charles, I'm your guardian angel.
I have one of those?
Charles, everybody has a guardian angel. They just come at times of drastic need. So what seems to be the problem?
Well, I mean, I lost my job at the UPS store. I lost a wife and kids. I lost my best friend. Oh, and my mom died.
Well, Charles, everybody has bad days. All right? So, Charles, I'm going to show you why you deserve to live. All right? Why life is worth living.
Oh, I guess. I mean,
why don't we go check out that UPS job of yours, right? Let's go see how they're doing without you, Charles.
Everybody, settle down. Come on. I know it's been a long day, but let's try and gather around, okay? This is the most successful year at UPS just ever in the history of the whole company. Thank God we had just the right amount of employees. One more would have ruined literally.
Okay, all right. That was.
I mean, they're making a lot more money without me.
I think that was FedEx. I don't think that was. Yeah, let's move on. Why don't we see how your wife's doing without you, right? She's probably sad, right? Let's go see how she's doing.
Honey, I'm home, the greatest bodybuilder in all of Northern America. By the way, our son just won the whole NFL. Like, literally, it belongs to him. Not to mention, our daughter is the greatest lawyer in California. Thank God you married me and not some loser.
Yeah, okay.
She seems a lot more happy without me.
No, Charles, she isn't. Did you really listen, Charles? I don't think you did. You said you had a best friend from childhood, right? What was his name?
Greg?
Greg. Why don't we look how Greg's doing? He's probably sad, right? You guys were buddies.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I just won the lottery for the 8th time this month. I'm a bajillionaire. Thank God I didn't have any friends growing up to ruin this for me.
I don't even know what that means.
he's made so much money without me.
Charles, I got one more, all right? You talked about your mother. Right?
Yeah,
let's go check out your mother.
I don't think she has much time left, though.
I understand. It's going to be sad. I'm warning you, right?
Now, Mrs. Anderson, I hate to bring this news to you so abruptly, but you are the healthiest woman in the world. Okay, not only is your cancer cured, you have 100 extra years to live. 100 extra years. Thank God you didn't have a son.
Charles, wow. Okay, I'm really sorry. I was trying to get my wings,
No, man. I just had a revelation. I would make so much money from the insurance money if she died.
Okay.
Like millions of dollars. I'd be a millionaire.
Great, okay, so, looks like you're gonna live, right?
Yeah, totally, with all that money.
Great, okay, I hear bells. That means I get wings. So, keep living, bud. Okay.
Hiya, and welcome to the first ever Just for Moms Comedy Club. Oh yeah, I'm Beth. I'm 65, and my kids, they recently moved out of my house, so you know what that means? More room for garden gnomes. Geez, you know, raising my kids in the 90s and the early 2000s with their play boxes and their Nintendos and whatever. That means I just was happy to know that the Japanese had as much an effect on their lives as they did mine. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, gee whiz. Anyways, the first comedian of the night, she's a new mom to be, and this is Jeannie.
Thank you guys so much. I'm Jeannie. I'm 6 months pregnant. Only 3 more to go. Yeah! Anyways, I'll give you the lowdown on my pregnancy. Oh my God. My breasts keep getting bigger and bigger every day, and I don't even know when to pump them. I need someone to give me a call so I can get these melons back down to apricots, right, guys? Woo! Oh my God. Anyway, another horrible part about being pregnant is that I wake up every morning at 4 a.m. to a dance party in my guts. It feels like my baby's doing the coffee grinder into my abdomen. You ladies here know what it's like, right? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I love Mom's comedy. So enjoy the next few moms. Say bye. Bye-bye. All right.
Great, yeah. All right, our next mother is our urban mother. She was a teen mom, and this is Clara.
Hola, mommies. My name is Carla, but like my baby's name is Mary Jane. Mary Jane Blige, middle name. She's a beautiful little chica. So I just want to let you know, Mother has been like a freaking journeyman. Like, we started out and I was worried because everybody was telling me, they were like, you don't want to feed her, you got to feed her with your booby milk and now with formula. And I was like, I don't know what the hell it's going to be like, if it's going to be like freaking like Diet Coke or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I ate her a very long time, but I ended up feeding her formula. She's beautiful, she's fine. So like, that worked out fine. I was also worried, like, when I was having the baby, I don't want like her butt to come out first or something. Like, I want to see her beautiful face. And like, I'm just gonna like do a little about me, like a little Instagram bio. So I like to go to the clubs on the weekends. They call me the queen of those groupies. And like, I like to grind all the poppies at the club. And so when I was having my baby, my poppy was in the room with me and he was like, oh, you just gotta like grind on the hospital, then like you grind on the poppies at the club. Like, that's how you also you're gonna pop the baby out. And it worked out just fine. She's beautiful. Like, I didn't want her to come out with like an extra freaking ankle or something. So she ended up being fine. So Mother has been like, it's great, and like I'm learning a lot. So thank you very much. Gracias, mommies.
Our final funny lady of the night. She lives vicariously through her children. She's 36 years old, but she does not want you to know that. This is Jennifer the Soccer Mom.
Hey everyone, I'm Jennifer, and I have 2 kids. Their names are Francesca and Timmy. And now let me tell you about Timmy. He has been sneaking so many cosmic brownies these days, and you know, I can tell, because he's been growing these cosmic movies. Try to take care of that. I signed him up for some soccer camps at Vernon Hills High School. Go Cougars! And seriously, my husband is 3 months younger than me.
Can you tell her husband hasn't hugged her in years? Anyway, thank you so much for coming out to the Just for Moms Comedy Club tonight. Next week is the Just for Grandpas Comedy Club, where they say low-key racial things, but you'll learn to laugh awkwardly. Thank you so much.
Eminem here. My daughter Haley says I need to get out more, so I'm starting this web show. Today I'm going to review some candies for you. On a scale of 1 to Eminem. So let's get started. So first we got some Starburst, right? Now, I've heard some pretty good things about Starburst, but I don't know. Pretty good. It's a little chewy for my liking, but I like the strawberry flavor there. It's nice. I'll give it a 4. On a scale of 1 to Eminem. Next up, we got some Snickers. Now they say you're not you when you're hungry, right? But I'm always the real Slim Shady. 0. On a scale of 1 to Eminem. Next up, we got some Skittles for you. These kind of look like M&Ms. I mean, it's not an M&M. I mean, it's nice, but I'll give it a 4 on a scale of 1 to M&M. Now, next we have some Almond Joys. Not a huge fan of almonds. But, I mean, we'll see how this goes. It's freaking nasty. Why? I don't understand why people sell that. That is a horrible 0 on a scale of 1 to M&M. Now, last but not least, we got some M&Ms here for you. Now, I've heard wonderful, wonderful things about M&Ms. And, I'll try a couple. That's real nice. That is real nice there. I like the nice chocolatey flavor, like nice chocolate vibe it's giving off. It's really nice for me. I'm gonna give it an M&M. On a scale of 1 to M&M. That's all I got time for today, folks. I love M&Ms. This is wonderful. I recommend this. Thanks for up or down.
Tom, can you pass me the stapler?
No, I cannot, because I am a T-Rex and my arms are too short.
Come on, Tom, hand me the stapler. Let's do it.
That is very funny, Hank, but I have 2 kids to support at home and do not wish to fool around with you in the workplace.
Hey, Tom! Hey, come over here.
Hey, Tom, up top.
That's very funny, Chuck. That's very funny.
Wow. Yeah, hey, Tom, your tie's a little crooked there, bud.
Oh, let me get.
Fix it.
That's very funny.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, Hank and I, we're gonna go mini golfing later if you want to come with us.
Oh, that sounds fun, Chuck.
Hey, why don't you just show us that stroke, huh?
Oh, sure thing.
Tom.
You guys.
Tom, heads up!
Guys, that's funny. That's real funny.
See you later, boys.
Man, it sure is tough working late shifts in the office.
Hello, Tom.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Barbara. It's late. Shouldn't you be heading home soon?
I started heading home, but I couldn't stop thinking about you. You're all I want. I want all 6.7 meters of your reptilian body to take hold of me.
Barbara, stop. I'm a married dinosaur.
Play with my hair, Tom.
Barbara, no. That's not proper workplace conduct.
And why don't we leave the workplace? Put your arms around me.
Okay. Barbara, no! That's not right. That's not proper. That's...
What are you doing?
No one takes me seriously at this job!
He's going insane!
This is why we shouldn't have hired a T-Rex.
distract her while we set up, okay? Just go,
oh,
go!
No, please, oh, okay. Hey, Butler!
Hi!
Hi, what's up?
I'm just trying to get through.
Nope, you can't go in there.
Why not?
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you because, you know, you're a teacher I trust and everything, and I just have a few things that I just need to, like, get off my chest.
I'm not even your teacher.
Well, that's okay. Well, you see, Geltner, I get bullied a lot because I have long toenails, and kids don't like that.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I should take you to the LST to see your counselor.
No, really, you shouldn't do that. You see, the reason I'm here to talk to you is because you're a math educator, and I'm a math student, and I really want to raise my grades. You know how that works?
I'm in the IRC 4th period, so you can come see me then.
No, actually, the thing is, I ate my textbook. It was great.
Let me take you to the nurse.
No, really. You see, I'm a witch doctor, so I'm okay now. Well, actually, the school is haunted.
What?
Yeah. You see, I'm actually the ghost of Geltner past, and I know what you did.
What did I do?
You see, you stabbed a kid with a compass because they weren't listening to you.
I did no such thing. You're being ridiculous. I really need to get through here.
No, please don't go in there. That's a senior prank.
There's nothing going on here. Seniors 2015 making history? I don't think so.
And now, live from Vernon Hills High School, the red carpet for the masquerade prom. Hi, I'm Tucker Glenn Rail.
And I'm Mia Flora Candothia.
And we are your hosts tonight for the red carpet.
We don't actually have a carpet because we are poor. But we are about to see some of the finest dressed guys and gals and everyone in between in this town.
Making his way to the red carpet is Enrique Limon.
Hello, Enrique. So we're here at the red carpet live at Masquerade Prom, and we were wondering, what are your opinions on Hillary 2016?
I honestly don't have an opinion.
America's youth is falling to shambles.
In Spanish, what does your name mean?
Nothing.
The youth of America is falling into shambles. When did they tell ugly people they could come to prom?
Tucker, we're already here. Coming up here is the lovely Summer Hemasath.
Hi, Summer. Welcome to the red carpet.
So we have a question for you. Who would be your dream date to prom?
And if it's not one of us, why?
No. My dream date would probably be Channing Tatum because he's awesome. And yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first. Summer Hemesath, her dream date is a thumb. Making her way to the red carpet is Kelly Conti,
Hello, Kelly.
wearing a beautiful navy gown.
She looks lovely. We were wondering, do you have a pet dog?
I do.
Does he have a middle name?
No.
Why didn't you bring him as your date for prom?
You know, I would, but I think his white fur might ruin my dress.
Is he a rescue dog?
He is.
I have a rescue dog.
We're twinning.
Well, you heard it here first. These two... Oh, I can't say that.
Nope.
Well, you heard it here first. These two have type... No, I can't say that either. Well, you heard it here first. These two have heartworm.
I love the glitter in her hair, Mia.
Whose? Oh, Kelly's? It's very Lady Gaga-esque. It's very... I might be taking a gay guy to prom, and he might have sneezed on me, but whatever happens, happens, you know?
Hi, welcome to the VHL Report. I'm Eli Schuster.
And I'm Joey Copiato.
And here are tonight's top stories. FIFA has been under fire for a recently exposed scandal regarding the World Cup bidding process. When asking former FIFA president Sepp Blatter if any of this held to be true, he replied with, "No, no, 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 no."
A man in New York, Thomas Bacon, was arrested after a dispute involving him attacking another man for eating the last piece of sausage. Authorities couldn't arrest the man due to a missing link in evidence.
The NBA Finals are underway, and all eyes are on Stephen Curry's mother. Yeah, I know. She's hot. She's the real MVP here.
A condemned Michigan home was overrun by the area's ballooning rat population. When interviewed, the homeowner merely said it was manageable, but it was a little irritating.
Two ex-murderers escaped a maximum security prison in upstate New York, leaving behind only a note that read, "Have a nice day." Police later released a statement saying, "You too."
Mainstream Orthodox press groups in Israel recently blurred out female lawmakers, all female lawmakers, from a photograph of the newly arisen cabinet. Now, if religious restoration and traditional values are so important to your platform, it might not be a good idea to get rid of all the women.
Woo. Yeah. In entertainment news, Melissa McCarthy is in a new film where she's large and falls a lot. And now introducing our new favorite weather couple, Luke and Diane.
Hey,
Hello,
hi.
Diane. Hi.
How's it going?
Just standing.
Diane, Luke called in sick. He's not going to be able to make it, but we found a replacement. Is that okay?
Oh, that's fine. I work well with most people.
Great.
Thank you, Eli. Okay, Luke, sub, how is the weather looking?
Hello, Diane.
Chuck, I got a restraining order against you when we broke up 6 months ago. What are you doing here?
Well, Diane, I'm not technically here. I am 150 feet away, here to report the weather.
Oh my God, he's right. How's the weather, Chuck?
It's looking lovely, Dan. Just like all the other women I started seeing.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, what's that the teleprompter saying? Local man can't get over past relationship. I wonder who that could be. It's you, Chuck. It's you.
Good one, Diane. Well, it's hard to get over my past relationship when I have to take antiviral pills twice a day.
You're lying. That's not true.
Guys, let's just stick to the weather, yeah?
It's hot, unlike you, Diane.
Well, I heard there's also a chance of thunderstorms. That's sure to spice things up, right? Unlike you ever did in our relationship, not even once, not ever.
Well, Dan, you didn't skip on spicing things up when you slept with my best friend. in, I'm getting a call from all the people who care. No one? Okay.
You know what? Maybe that's because no one calls you anyway, Chuck. When's the last time you've had a second date?
Okay, guys, we're running out of time here. Chuck, is there any relevant weather information we need to know?
Diane's a whore.
Diane, everybody. Now let's get back to the news. Spike Lee is finishing up a film based in Chicago titled Chirac. Chicago finds the name offensive, however, and is requesting a name change. I recommend Shices.
Experts in California are very sensitive about the drought going on right now, saying the water is becoming harder to come by and distribute statewide. More independent news organizations like BuzzFeed and Think Progress, they promised to stop giving insensitive coverage on the issue. And on a lighter note, BuzzFeed published a new fun article for summer, 13 easy ways to drink more water every day.
WNBA star Brittany Griner has divorced her wife Lori Johnson after 28 days, which coincidentally is the same amount of seconds the average American watches a WNBA game.
A semi-truck carrying 2,200 piglets tipped over on an Ohio interstate Monday night, leaving thousands of pigs roaming the street. Now, no injuries have been reported, but an overwhelming smell of bacon has.
Pigs died, that's what that means. Okay. It has been discovered that elephants have a new secret language. That one's for my elephant friends. All right, so graduation season is coming to an end, and so here to comment is a friend of ours, Basic Girl.
I brought Bay along for moral support. Okay, hey class of 2016, I was in your position 1 year ago. I was feeling so lonely, I thought, you know what, I need to fit in. And the best way to do that is to find your squad. So here are my 3 biggest tips to help you find your squad for senior year. Tip number 1, go to all of the games. And go all out. If it's American themed, wear an American flag crop top and Daisy Dukes. If it's a whiteout, wear nothing, am I right? Okay, my second tip. Only take semester classes because that's where you're going to find your best teacher. And if you actually study in study hall, unlike us rebels, then you might get exempt from the final. And my third and final tip. Remember, high school doesn't have to end here. If you're doing high school right, you should be applying to college with your best friends. My top suggestions, Mizzou, Iowa, Indiana. And if you're really shooting for the stars, U of I. Okay. Remember class of 2016, fit in. Basic Girl, everybody.
And right, back to you. A Montana man rescued a moose while hiking, only to have park authorities euthanize it and then blow it up. That's it.
E.L. James, author of 50 Shades of Grey, is writing a new book from the perspective of Christian Grey. Now, this book isn't going to be hitting the shelves, rather shipped to any mother who owns a teenager. Owns one.
Who owns a teenager. Peter Robbins, former child voice actor of Charlie Brown, had an outburst while being tried in a San Diego court. Robbins, now 58, screamed at the judge, "Wah, wah, 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 wah."
Experts are now coming to the conclusion that the Mediterranean diet is the healthiest way to a longer life. The diet includes vegetables, fruits, nuts, and grains, and is otherwise known as eating healthy.
Philip Banserin, otherly known as female Viagra, is being sent to the FDA for approval. Really, women? You couldn't even let us have erectile dysfunction?
A Florida mother, held hostage in her own home, used her pizza delivery app to contact the authorities, putting 911 hostage held in the comments section. Now, unfortunately, no charges could be pressed or arrests made because they didn't show up in less than 30 minutes.
A custodian at Olive Martin Elementary School in Lake Villa is facing charges for filming female teachers in a said inappropriate manner. And I thought janitors weren't supposed to be so dirty.
The rate of police brutality in America has significantly risen recently, and here to comment on the issue is Batman. Ever since the Baltimore and Ferguson riots, police brutality has been a constant topic. What's your opinion on the issue?
You know, I think people are completely misjudging this situation. For example, like, some people say that this voice isn't real, and I just use it to scare criminals. But sadly, it's not. I actually have a serious health condition.
Health condition?
Yeah, I think it's called, like, a pig-a-lot-to-sisters.
I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, that reminds me. Please donate to the Bruce Wayne Foundation so they can continue their ongoing research in finding a cure for a pig-a-lot-to-sisters. Thank you.
Okay, well, as bad as your epiglottis is, protesters are going at each other with tear gas and baseball bats. And what do you think about this?
I'm a bat.
I can see that.
Yeah, bats are cool.
Batman, can you please stay focused on the issue at hand?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Do you think the police have crossed the line or let the authority get to their head?
Well, you know, I don't really blame them for beating up a couple people. I mean, I do it all the time. It's pretty fun.
These aren't criminals. These are protesters fighting for something they believe in.
Well, people can say that they don't believe in my scary tactics, but all I say to them is, I'm Batman, and your opinions are irrelevant and stupid.
Why do you refer to yourself in the third person like that?
Because I'm Batman.
Batman everywhere.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for you. Remember, I'm Eli Schuster.
I'm Joey Acropiato.
And that was the VHL report. Thank you.
Wait.
Hi.
We are here with the effervescent Marissa Moss.
You look beautiful tonight.
You look great.
I'm going to try not to choke on my words next time.
We were wondering, where did you get your tan?
My house?
And we were wondering, how much did your tan cost?
Not a lot.
Good. Thank you so much.
I hate tans. They give you skin cancer.
We need a boy. Now arriving at the red carpet is VHHS alum Matthew Eastwood Keller.
AKA our enemy. Here we have Olivia Pacek, Polish prodigy.
So we were wondering, where did you get your dress?
Peaches!
You heard him.
Matthew, get over here. He's too busy hugging all his basics.
You might recognize Matt from such popular skits that got cut, like Little Commune on the Prairie.
Here he is, Matt Keller.
Hello.
Wearing a subpar tux.
Welcome to the VHL red carpet.
Thank you.
At Masquerade Prom, and we have a question for you. Yeah. Where do you get off?
Do you think you should be here?
I didn't need this today, of all days.
Well, you are triggering me hardcore right now, so I need you to leave. Here's Natalie Miller looking lovely in a white gown with some floral accents. How are you this evening?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thank you. We were wondering if you could remove any Full House character from the original lineup, who would it be?
I think it might be Kimmy Gibbler.
What is wrong with you?
The correct answer, Comet.
Do you have any fashion advice for any of the guys or gals going?
Definitely top hats. They're in this season.
Where's yours?
You know, it belonged to this guy Lincoln, and there's some brain matter in it. I don't know. Funny stuff.
Good job.
Making her way to the red carpet is the beautiful Miss Malloy, art teacher here at Vernon Hills High School. Malloy, we were wondering, what are you going to do to split us up when we're grinding hardcore on the dance floor tonight?
Well, I'll just get in between you guys. Is that appropriate?
I think it might be.
Sorry, I have no response to that, Tucker.
Okay.
My name is Mary Sparks, and I'm here to present the light bulb, which has not been invented yet. You see, this light bulb is incredible. With the power of harnessed electricity, it lights up.
And what is the point of it? When am I going to ever use something like that?
This is the future, sir.
I just feel like if we already have candles, like what's the point of it?
Yeah, you know, that kind of sounds like witchcraft to me, and for that reason I'm out.
It's very unnecessary, so I'm out.
Whatever that electricity is, I don't have it. For that reason, I'm out.
I don't think electricity will be used in the future, so I'm out.
I will return.
Hey, Sharks. I am here to pitch this great idea that I had for 2 shiny nickels for 10% of my company. This is the wheel.
The what?
The wheel. The wheel. Wheel. Wheel.
And what does this wheel do?
Well, to put it simply, you put it on the bottom of a wagon, or perhaps a carriage, and it rolls and rolls and rolls and...
Are you telling me that my horse is not good enough to carry my goods?
Not only am I telling you your horse isn't good enough, this is the future.
If you insult my horse, you insult me, and for that reason I'm out.
Does it come in every different shapes, like or sizes? Like
Unfortunately, the wheel is restricted to just the wheel shape.
I don't understand it, and it's very boring, so I'm out.
I feel like it has no purpose in today's society. For that reason, I'm out.
You know, I already have mules, so I'm out.
Wheel if that's the way you feel.
Invention is the modern era. This will protect your firstborn from dying in the winter. As you see, my model here is what is showing you.
You know what? I am really enjoying the warmth. This reminds me of a blanket I once gave to those Indians. It was covered in smallpox.
You see, these have significantly less smallpox.
I just feel like this character really speaks to me. Like, I love his faces. I feel like it really speaks to me, so I love it. I'm in.
I feel so comfortable in this. I feel unmotivated to be productive at all. I feel like that's what society needs nowadays. For that reason, I'm in. I love it.
This feels like freshly picked cotton. It's definitely not a row backwards, that's for sure. You guys want to all go in on the deal? Yes. I will put in 4 berries.
2.5 corn husks.
I will give you my mule.
I will give you my eldest son. It is a deal.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the Snuggie came to be.
Welcome to the Motivational Private School for Lamaze. Congratulations on your pregnancy. How far along are you?
Thanks, we're about 6 weeks.
I'm so excited to be a father.
It's so nice. Well, come on in and take a seat. Our motivational speaker will be right with you. It's going to be very relaxing. It's going to be wonderful.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Wow, is that Shia LaBeouf? You've never heard of Shia LaBeouf? Have you never seen Indiana Jones 4?
God, Paul, you are such a nerd.
Do it! Just do it!
Do what?
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Yeah. Make your baby come true!
It's only been 6 weeks, I can't!
Just listen to the man, he's a modern marvel.
Others dream of having a baby, but you're gonna go out and make it happen. You're gonna get to the point when all others would quit, but you're not going to quit. Nothing is impossible. Make your baby happen!
You're a feeling Charlie!
Woo, yeah, all aboard the baby train. Woohoo!
What?
Like,
You! This is a 3-person team. You need to just do it!
All right, touchdown!
Just do it!
Mr. LaBeouf, it's time for your arraignment.
His what?
His arraignment. His court arraignment.
Shy out.
Well, I hope that you've been motivated by Mr. LaBeouf.
Is this a joke?
I can do it!
So you have one more appointment. Todd Rubenstein will be interviewing, so I'll send him in.
All right, thank you.
Hi, sir. Really nice to meet you. Name's Todd. Bill. Name's Todd.
Wonderful to meet you. Take a seat. Alrighty, so welcome. Let's just jump right in. Why are you here today? What interests you about this particular law firm?
Sir, I think a better question is, what doesn't interest me about this
Your
law?
tie is so ugly.
Sorry?
It's just so ugly on this.
I'm sorry.
Who is this?
This is just my brother Zane. Well, twin, actually. Conjoined twin, actually. But yeah, let's just get on with the interview. Yeah.
Okay, all right. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Strengths and weaknesses. Great question, sir. I would say my biggest strength is probably the fact that I can really get to know people, you know, make a secure attachment. Not like this, you know, but hypothetically.
Zane, can you keep it down a little bit? We're trying to do an interview here.
Sorry. He loves Mario. You know? But yeah, what was the question?
Move on to the next one. What are your weaknesses?
Weaknesses, great. I would say my biggest weakness is probably
drugs.
No.
What? Afraid that would be a deal breaker.
Wait, no. Hear me out. I do drugs, so he does drugs.
That makes sense.
No, I know you can feel it though. I know. Okay.
Just because that doesn't.
Kind of illegal.
Neither Todd nor Zane here. We don't do hard drugs of any kind. No.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
all right.
keep going, yeah.
So, Todd, where do you see yourself in 8 years?
8 years. Sir, I see myself right here. You know, I'm going to be fully committed. I'm looking for...
I would say I see myself at Arby's.
That's great, Zane. I didn't.
They got the meats.
They have the meats, but that's not important. I see myself here, sir. You know, fully committed. I'm looking for a long-term job here.
That's great. That's great. I gotta admit, Todd, you seem like a wonderful candidate for the job. I mean, your resume is outstanding. I see you've already worked on a few cases before, so I know you have experience, and your letter of recommendation is incredible. And I'd really love to have you. You seem like a great worker.
So thank you.
store to get Hot Pockets on the way home.
We can stop.
I'm so hungry.
Hey, bud, we're almost done here. We can just...
Okay. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'd love to have it, but I feel like your brother might... I don't know. I feel like something here might be a little bit of a problem. And I think it... Yes.
Sir,
I just feel like he'd be kind of a distraction in the workplace.
I know what you're thinking. You won't even know his name's here. You know, he's sleeping half the time. I gotta lug him around. It hurts. But, you know, you won't even know he's here. I'm telling you, I'll be here. Just me, you know, fully devoted.
All right. I'll give you a go.
Oh, thank you so much,
I'd love
sir.
to have you.
Wow. I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting this, you know? But I will give you all my time. Just me, myself,
and Zane.
We have 3 contestants today who don't know they're competing to be the world's worst person. Let's meet some terrible people.
My name's Clarice, and I was offended by the bounty of errors.
My name's Janice, and I am not a racist, but I just think, like, there should be, like, a white person in the White House. Like, it works. See the correlation?
I agree.
My name is Jeremiah, and I'm the reason we don't teach U.S. history in the South anymore. You're all horrible. All right, contestants, I'm going to start off by giving you a few scenarios, and you're just going to react naturally. Your first scenario is that you're at a funeral, and the recently widowed woman has come over to you. How do you confront her?
Hey! I'm so sorry about your husband and everything, but he owes me a lot of money. So if you could just, like, pay me back real quick, it would be awesome. No. What?
You're awful. Janice, your turn.
Oh, honey. How did he die? Was there a lot of blood? I just love that stuff. You're awful.
Disgusting. Jeremiah?
I'm so sorry to hear about your cousin.
That was an incest joke. Okay, the next scenario is that your significant other has just told you the 3 magic words you've been dying to hear. I love you. How do you respond?
I love you.
No. You're a scumbag, Clarice.
I love you.
How much do you make a year? It's got to be over 100,000.
You're going to hell, Janice. Jeremiah?
I love you.
I don't think God would be too pleased with you.
Janice, you are not the world's worst person. You've been eliminated.
Thank you for the opportunity, and you're in race.
All right. Clarice, Jeremiah, you two are the final 2. And so for our tiebreaker round, I'm just going to ask you a simple question and you're going to answer it. What do you think of the Holocaust?
Jeremiah.
Nah, I'm confused. The Holocaust, that never happened.
Winner!
like, where's my dean?
She's currently on an away mission. I'm Lieutenant Commander Adams of the USS Cougar.
Okay.
Please address me as Lieutenant Commander.
Right. Like, what's up with the costume, though? Lieutenant Commander.
I like to represent a role model for the rest of my crew members, so I wear my uniform every day.
Okay. So, like, why am I here?
Well, there's been a complaint that you've been threatening the freshmen in the cafeteria for their chocolate chip cookies.
Yo, what? Yo, who said I'm gonna kick their...
You need to calm down, sir.
No, I will not calm down. If I want a cookie, I'm going to take it.
Don't you think the freshmen also should benefit from the deliciousness of the chocolate chip cookies?
No, I'm a growing boy. I deserve every chocolate chip cookie there is.
Don't you think the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few?
Listen, they call me the Cookie Monster for a reason.
You need to calm down or I'm going to call security.
I will not calm down. Go ahead and call security.
Lieutenant Commander's log, stardate 06-11-2015. Student was becoming unruly and I had to apply the Vulcan neck pinch. Security, please come to my office right away. Enter.
Oh, we heard some weird noises down at the security office, so I came to check it out. What's with the outfit?
I'm Lieutenant Commander Barbara Adams of the USS Cougar. Please address me as Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, we're at a school, not like some Star Trek convention or something.
You know what? People can wear a football uniform 12 months out of the year and nobody cares. People can wear a basketball uniform 12 months of the year and nobody cares. Somebody wears a Star Trek uniform and people start to giggle. I don't want anyone to feel ashamed on my crew to wear their Star Trek uniform.
Okay. So what's the situation happening here?
The student was becoming a threat to myself and my crew, so I had to subdue him with the Vulcan neck pinch. Please remove him from my office.
Oh yeah, let me take him out of here, Barbara.
Lieutenant Commander, sir.
Okay. Let me just take him out of here. Oh, and next time, save the costumes for the next convention.
There's one this weekend.
Here with the iconic wrestler Joey Blitzstein. Okay, isn't it true that you are originally from the South?
In my heart, it is.
Oh my God, I totally made that up.
In my birthplace was Chicago, not South.
But to all your fans in the South, what do you have to say to them?
Hey.
Here we have the vivacious Dylan DeBoer.
Hi, it's great to be here tonight.
We were wondering, how did you ask your date to prom?
With some really cheesy ocean puns. Yeah, she's gonna major in marine biology, so I said, I forgot what I said. Let me try to remember.
How did she say yes?
She said, yes.
I would have had the same reaction.
I love water symbolism. That would have worked on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Aquarius, you know.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not. I'm a Cancer.
Oh.
To this world, to society.
Okay.
Prom actually stands for peace, respect, and objectification of masculinity.
We're sweating so hard
we
too, Jack.
Are so greasy.
Here is 7-foot-tall Jack Brandel.
Hi, everyone.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm hot.
We are too. Okay, so we have an important question, Jack. We found this baby in the dumpster outside of school. Do you know whose it is?
Maybe Amalia's.
Oh!
Ouch!
Name it dropping!
What? Where did you get your tan?
I was born with it, man.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
All right, thank you, Rayanne. Have a great time at prom. You look lovely.
Thank you.
This has been Vernon Hills High School, live from the red carpet for Prom Masquerade.
You heard it.
Hi, my name's Ryan, and like so many people, I suffer from intense back pain due to severe obesity because, well, this is America. That's why my doctor prescribed for me Ah. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't ah just the sound the letter A makes sometimes? But you're wrong, because unlike the leading medicine brands, ah is spelled with 37 consecutive A's, an H, and an exclamation mark at the end. Now I can enjoy my daily activities like taking my dog Sparky for a walk, Or enjoying the scenic forest where there's an outdoor concert every day.
Is not for everybody. Symptoms include, but are not limited to, nausea, vomiting, and falling asleep at 12:37 p.m., regardless of your location.
Dizziness. And the fear of the letter W.
An intense aversion to having Crocs on your feet, but maybe that's a good thing.
Sneezing when you hear that you step form in Spanish.
Very afraid of the letter W and no other letters.
Growing warts on your spine.
Being very attracted to John Smith from the 1990s classic Pocahontas Disney film.
Being afraid of women in the road wearing teal. That's you.
There's also a strong attraction to other Johns, such as John Krasinski from The Office. He plays Jim. It's fun. Check him out.
John Smith from Pocahontas.
Just said that one.
Oh, good.
Please do not use if you're pregnant, plan to become pregnant, over the age of 65 or under the age of 63.
Or wear Crocs. Sorry.
Don't ever wear Crocs. Please try. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the last symptom of back pain medication. Back pain. It can cause it. It happens. Please try once daily FDA approved.
Is it really FDA approved?
It very well could be. I don't know my equations. I don't know anything. I never do.
I've studied from sunrise to sunset, and I still don't know anything.
But who can help us? Math maker, find me a line. Find me an X. Plot me a Y. Math maker, look through your pairs and make me a perfect graph. Math maker, graph me a line. I'll find the slope. Oh, it's not undefined. What's the y-intercept? That's all I need to graph y equals mx plus b. Oh, Gavner, give us your wisdom, please, Gavner. Just give us the answers for us. Well, when will we use this if we're not as smart as the math team?
Math maker, we made a graph. We found an X, plotted a Y. Math maker, we've looked through pairs and found us a perfect graph.
Dunder Mifflin, this is Oval Office, this is Pam.
How are we doing? We thought that the move from Scranton to DC was going to be more of a professional environment, but
it feels like the same thing.
There's like a lot of similarities between like
Michael and Barack.
And there's really just Dwight and Joe Biden are just like.
Yeah.
I'm Joe Biden, Assistant President of the United States of America.
Assistant to the President of the United States.
That's
It's
uncanny.
I like to read at least 10 letters of fan mail every day. I like to keep in touch with my fellow Americans and see what kind of positive vibe I'm giving off to our American youth. This is actually a a gift from a small girl in Alabama. It's a nice cup. Dear Mr. Obama, my daddy says you look a lot like an African version of Dumbo.
You know, I don't think Obamacare is working out that well. I think we should switch to the Affordable Care Act.
It's the same damn thing.
Biden health. That's the way to go. Biden health.
I've been throwing paper clips at Joe at 3 p.m. every single day, and I think it's finally starting to get to him. Oval Office is Jim.
Jim, would you stop throwing paper clips at... Brock? Brock?
Brock! Joe! Brock! Shut up! Okay? Shut up. Sit your ass down and work. Yeah, launch those nuclear missiles.
Dwight hated that.
LGBTQ plus panel. I'm so glad we could all gather together. I accept any and all sexes. Let's give it up. Now let's see who's here today. Do we have any lesbians here? Lucky so. Do we have any gay people here? Do we have any bisexuals? I see you over there. We love you too. Do we have any transsexuals here? I see you in the back. Do we have any queers? Any queers? It's okay. We love you. I'm so glad we could all gather together under a single great acronym that really captures us all.
Excuse me. So I just noticed that our sexual preferences is not included in the acronym. We represent the Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 sexual community. And we were wondering if we could get a part of that acronym.
You know, like before all the other letters.
Okay, so LGBTQ PBMC2.
Yes, that would be great.
Plus. Okay, sure. That's great. Let's give it up for that. We love you guys too.
Hello. We have a very similar concern. We are only attracted to people who have been in the movie Made in Manhattan, and we were wondering if we could get put in the acronym too.
What would you like, Made in Manhattan?
Double M squared, Made in Manhattan.
M squared. LGBTQ PBMC2 M squared. Let's give it up for the M squared.
If we're adding things, we're sexually attracted to trees, specifically oak trees. Can we be added to that?
Okay, sure. Okay. Love it. We love you all. Don't worry.
Hi. I'm only attracted to Zoe Brooks' little brother Dustin from the Nickelodeon production Zoe. Fit that in there?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
You know what? We're tempora gender. Our gender changes with the season, so we would prefer to be before the plus as well.
Okay. Okay. TG. Tempora gender. We got you. Don't worry.
Hey, we love organizers. We love them.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Me.
Hi, real quick, yeah, we're sexually attracted to Timmy Turner's neighbor Dinkelberg. If you could just put that, you know.
Sure, let's just throw in another D. Why not? Let's be crazy. Let's just throw them all in. That's great.
Hey, so I'm only attracted to gingers, but specifically Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place, so if you can maybe squeeze that in at some place.
Let's see, who else is that? But sure, we'll put in the Harpers. Okay, so we are the LGBTQ PBMC2 M squared ODTG me DH. Is there anything else I'm missing? What? Yes.
Sorry, I was just wondering if you could put like an H for heterosexuals in there, maybe.
No!